Well, there are two aspects. I think existing governance structures have not been adequate. And exactly what the new structure should be, I don't know. But it requires an understanding that the new governance structure will have to be more multilateral and will have to take into account that there are now more centers of decision that have to be included. First, you need a statement of the problem. That ideally should come from the United States, partly because it has produced the crisis. But it's unlikely that the United States will alone put forward these ideas. So I would think at the G20, it would help if the G7, who have been the central focus up to now, come forward with some directions, and that then the other countries, like Brazil, come forward with supplementary and additional ideas. But this is sort of how I would proceed. But every international system has this problem. You cannot include all 195 states in the decision-making process, or you'll never get a decision made. And there are also, frankly, some states whose knowledge and competence in the overall international system would not be up to the level of the more experienced states. So how you would set it up so that you have a governing organization that I think G20 is a very good start because they represent over 60% of the world's GDP. But I frankly don't have an idea of how you would represent the other groups as you go from G7 to G20. That's already a very big step. Probably you can set up some advisory councils, but I haven't thought that through, quite frankly. There is, among the G20, not necessarily such a cohesion that they can operate unless they go beyond their own national interest. But this is, in any negotiation, one of the problems, that the people conducting the negotiation are national representatives. The interests that need to be represented include international and global interests. And one has to hope that there is a level of statesmanship that, looking at the extent of the difficulties that we face, realizes that we need a constructive outcome.